In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a scanner in Chartink. Now, the first thing you have to do on your dashboard, you want to go and hover over screens up top, and you want to click on Create Scan. Now, whenever you do this, it's going to take you over here to where you can, of course, create a new scan. It's called Stock Screener. And then to do this, super simple, you could first add the filters. So you have magic filters, where you can basically describe with your words what type of filters you want, and it's going to add them down here, or you could do it manually by clicking over here and adding filters that way. So let me show you both ways. For this example, first I'm going to go with the manual way, so I'm going to click on the plus button, and then I'm just going to go and select a measure. For example, we're going to do a volume, and the operation is going to be, for example, volume is greater than, and then I'm going to do, let's just do a number, so I'm going to click on the number, and I'm going to set this to maybe like 1 million, okay? And then when you've done this, the first filter has been set. You could do a multiple by clicking the plus button, you can do as many as you want, and whatever you want. There's going to be a lot of different possibilities over here. As you can see, you can scroll down. There's a ton of things depending on what scanner you want with what filters. It's going to, of course, allow you to create it in here, okay? And then you can also go and use the magic filters, which most times is going to be easier for more complex filters. So I'm just going to use one of these random ones over here. For example, I'm going to use this one for our test. And there we go. As you can see, it made our custom filter. Then what you want to do whenever you're done with your filters is click on this run scan over here. It's going to run the scan, and it's going to give you all the specific, of course, stocks over here, stock names, which are included in these filters. So it's going to filter through stocks and show you exactly what you're looking for. Then when you're done here, you can go and see the backtest results. You can create alerts, or you could just go and save the scan by clicking over here. You can give it a name, so I'm going to name this one test scanner like this. You can add descriptions, make it private if you have premium features enabled, etc. And then hit this submit button, and that's really all you have to do to create your own scanner in Chartink. So when you actually want to find it, you can go to a dashboard, and you'll be able to find it inside the scans tab up top. You can then click on it and see what it's all about, edit it, or whatever. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.